So in today's video, we've got some limited time free VST plugins, some discount codes that will expire very soon, so make sure you stick around to get those, and some excellent libraries as well. But before we do jump into all of the gems I have found this week, just a quick word from today's sponsors, DistroKid. DistroKid is the way to get your music onto the top streaming websites such as Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram Stories. So if you want to get your music heard by millions, DistroKid is the one-stop shop for distribution and promotion and marketing as well. DistroKid have great subscription plans. Even on their cheapest plan, you can upload unlimited amounts of music. DistroKid will also help you with your analytics so you know how your song is performing. Once you're signed up, all you have to do is go over here, click special access, and then you have access to your Spotify analytics, Apple Music and YouTube. DistroKid will also help you get this cool check mark next to your name on Spotify and this cool music note next to your name on YouTube. DistroKid also have a ton of other marketing features as well, which I'll be going over in future videos. But if you do want to join me and sign up to DistroKid, you can use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Now let's get into the video. So big shout out to DistroKid for sponsoring today's video. First up, we're going to be looking at the Half and Hollow library from Piano Book. This library is by Hunter Rogerson. We're actually going to be looking at the free light version, which runs in Kontakt. If you don't have Kontakt, don't be disheartened. This is the only library in today's list that will require the full version of Kontakt. So the Half and Hollow is 7 deeply sampled acoustic folk instruments assembled as a fully arrangeable ensemble. So like I said, I have the light version. This is what it will look like inside of Kontakt, inside of your DAW. The free version comes with these sounds here. You can change the way they sound. It's limited obviously because it's the free version. You got plugged and then you've got a couple BPM options there as well. Very cool looking interface as well. I like this bleed dial here. You can play all instruments or you can turn individual ones off, leaving the remaining instruments to play by themselves. Very awesome sounding instruments as well. The quality sounds really high, very well sampled. So I don't make folk music, but here is a little loop that I came up with using the light version of this library. So next up is the Real Piano by Straight Ahead Samples. Normally $30, but it is free right this second. This is a free Kontakt player library. So once again, download the free Kontakt player and then download this library. Everything is free. You do not need the full version of Kontakt. I'll leave Kontakt player in the description below as well with everything else if you need it. So this piano is a 1903 Chickering grand piano. So this is what it looks like inside of your DAW. And to be honest, I'm not crazy about the GUI. Kind of looks a bit cheap-ish, but it's a freebie, and as long as the actual sounds sound great, the rest is just cosmetic. Sounding pretty awesome to me. So next up is the Gaelic Voices by Spitfire Audio. It's part of their Labs player. I actually made a full review video on this, so if you do want to watch that, it was actually my last video before this one, but this is just a little clip of that video and me using this library. The Gaelic Voices library is 6 traditional Gaelic singers recorded inside the ruins of a 1960s seminary. Originally a training campus for Catholic priests, St. Peter's Seminary shut down in 1980 and fell into a disrepair. So next up is the Prime 8 Plus by UVI. This is normally €39, but if you go over there right this second, click buy like I am doing right now. Go over to voucher, click free P8, click redeem, and there you'll see it goes to 0. I have absolutely no idea how long this will last for, so if you do want to get it straight away, and if you do try and get it and it's not valid anymore, then you just wasn't quick enough. And if you do want to be quick enough in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll get notifications to my videos, and you can get here instantly and not miss an offer. Shameless plug. So anyway, what is the Prime 8 Plus? Well, this is the most iconic and sought after drum machine in the world, genre defining, used on countless hits, proving itself decade after decade, presented and represented time and time again in sample libraries. So this is what it will look like inside of your door. Very retro looking, as you can expect, since it's based on the original. You get a bunch of presets and different types of genres as well. Once you've clicked a preset, you can either audition the loops they provide, or you can click the individual drum sounds and make your own loop. If you make a drum loop in the sequencer here, once you're happy with it, you can generate MIDI and just drag and drop this bad boy into your project. So I'm just going to flick through some of the presets. Just one thing I have to mention about getting this though, it's a bit of a hassle in my opinion. I know it's a free plugin and what can I argue about, but you have to download the UVI portal, and then you have to download the UVI workstation so it'll work inside of your DAW, and then after you do that you have to install the Prime 8 Plus. But before you can do that, you have to activate it in iLok. It is a free plugin, it sounds amazing, but I do prefer my plugins where you can download it unpackaged to plugin and then just use it straight away in your DAW. But you guys let me know in the description below what you think about all that. So in my last video I says to you guys, if you comment below your favorite Spitfire Audio, VST or Labs preset or anything by them, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below just let me know what you're hoping to get in the Black Friday sale. Could be music production stuff, just could be anything in general. Let me know in the comment section below, but please bear in mind it is the first 20 comments that will get a shout out. Now let's head back into it. So next up is Tape Mello Fi by Arturia. Audio plugin deals are giving this away for free. It is normally $99. This has to be my go-to VST plugin for tape emulation. It used to be RC20, and then when this dropped, the rest was history for me. So I'm just going to stick the tape Mello Fi on that real piano we was playing around with earlier on. As you can see here, it comes with a bunch of presets. You can literally throw it on anything, but I prefer to throw it on pianos and guitars to hit it with that instant nostalgic lo-fi flavor. This literally has a couple days left before it goes back up to $99, so make sure you grab it. So next up is Speculative Memories by Spitfire Audio. They have teamed up with Eliezer Glotman. This library is £29, which is an absolute steal in my opinion. Plus you get a free £10 gift card with the library as well, which is pretty cool. Create intense suspense, tension and atmosphere with these cutting edge cinematic textures from the heart and mind of Berlin based composer and experimental sound artist Eliezer Glotman. So this is what it will look like inside of your DAW, very reminiscent of Labs Player if you have that. Comes with a bunch of presets. You have vocals, guitar, drones and swarms, modular synths, textures and double bass. So what I'm going to do is just flick through some of them and kind of audition them here on the keyboard. So here is a little production I've made using this library. Now that production is probably not what they had in mind when they made this library, but that's what I love about music. It's all about perspective. I hear one sound selection and I make a totally different production that you might make yourself. Next up, over at Crony Sounds, they are doing a 70% store-wide discount. Just using this November 70 discount code at checkout, you can get a ton of great plugins whilst this sale is on. This is the cheapest they're ever going to go, so if you are going to buy something, I recommend you get that now. Also over at Waves, they have kicked off their Black Friday with announcing they are going to put out a free VST plugin on Black Friday. You can sign up to it using the link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up and then you will get this free VST plugin on Black Friday. So if you do want anything from today's video, that'll all be neatly packaged in the description below, as well as the top comments. Speaking about comments, there's been loads of scam comments going around. I will never tell you to text me on Telegram or anything like that. Please check out the channel names of these people. My channel name, of course, is always just DixonBeats. It will never be DixonBeats _ anything or text me at anything, so please be aware of that. So I've been Dixon. If you are after more plugin videos, I will leave one here and here, and this is one of my favorite videos I've made recently right here. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.